got it all for a pretty little while, and somehow you made me smile when I was sad. You took a chance.
Hi everybody, thank you for watching. So this video I'm going to be teaching you how I got this makeup look that I'm wearing right now. For those of you who are asking, I did finally get my power back on, so thank you. I know a lot of you were concerned. I'm so grateful I did get my power back on. It's crazy what you take for granted when you lose it all, and I know there's still so many people left without power, and it's so sad. So the last video that I had posted was when I was still in the dark, and I really hadn't even seen any videos or anything about Sandy or about the storm and everything. Now I've seen all the devastation, and what I did was I set up a donate button on my website, which is carlibeauty.com, and 100% of the profit is going to be given to the American Red Cross in efforts to help all the devastation that Sandy had left behind. I already raised over $300, which is so amazing, so thank you. As I wrote, every dollar does count, and I really appreciate any donations that any of you are giving. I know it's a tough time right now with the economy and everything, so I do appreciate anyone who is willing to donate. And if any of you were questioning, like, if 100% of the profit is going to really go to the American Red Cross, what I'm going to be doing is November 14th, I'm going to be ending the donation button. I'll write that down for you guys so you know, and I'm going to be sending a check to the American Red Cross, or I think you can do it online, so I'm going to videotape it so you guys can see. I also have a counter, so every donation made, it does update so you can keep track of how much we have raised. And again, yeah, I'm going to videotape when I send in the money, however much we do raise. Any donation counts. Please go check out my website, and if you would like to learn how I did my makeup, please keep watching. For an eyeshadow base, I'm going to be using a concealer all over my eyelids. Taking my MAC 242 brush and the color Mutiny Pigment by MAC, I'm going to be applying this color all over my entire eyelids. Next, taking this light brown color and my MAC 219 pencil brush, I'm going to be forming a diagonal line from my crease diagonally up towards my eyebrow. Taking my MAC blending brush, I'm going to be blending in this line so there are no sharp lines. Taking this orange bronze color and my MAC blending brush, I'm just going to be blending this color into that line and upwards. Next, I'm taking my MAC pencil brush and this black eyeshadow, and I'm going to be applying this right on the outer V of my eye, connecting it with my lower lash line. I'm also going to be dragging this color in, blending it into the color on my eyelid. Next, taking this dark green color, I'm going to be applying this right on my eyelid to give it a blended look. I'm going to be dragging it out, blending it into the black color, and also blending it into the lighter blue color. Next, I'm taking Vanilla Pigment by MAC and my same shader brush, and I'm going to be highlighting right underneath my brow and also in my tear duct. I'm using my MAC gel liner and my MAC 210 eyeliner brush, and I'm just going to be forming a line on my upper lash line. To line my lower lash line, I'm using a small angled brush in this gold color. I'm just going to be applying a thin line right underneath my lash line. I'm also going to be using the color Amber Lights by MAC, and that's going to go right over it, and it's going to give it a bronze look. When I was filming this part of the video, I totally missed my eye, so I'm sorry I can't show the whole thing. I'm going to be applying a light blue glitter also on my eyelid just to give it a little bit more of a fun look. This part is, of course, optional. And I'm taking a black eyeliner and I'm just going to be lining my inner waterline. For lashes, I'm just cutting these in half. These are Wispies by Ardel. Taking that same vanilla pigment, I'm just going to be applying a little bit of this to my Cupid's bow, and that's just going to highlight your lips, and it's also going to make them appear larger. I'm using the lip liner that I use in a lot of my videos. It's called Tawny by Jordana Cosmetics, and I get this at any Walgreens. For lips, I'm using this pretty pinkish nude color. It's called Marvelous Moxie. It's by Bare Essentials, and I got this at Sephora.
She's beautiful in her simple little way. She don't have too much to say when she gets mad.
At this point, I'm going to be brushing off any excess glitter because sometimes it does happen to fall all over my face. But I forgot to mention, when I was applying that glitter, I used Fix Plus, and that way the glitter doesn't end up like crazy amounts on my face. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this look, and definitely go check out my Facebook page because I announced a new giveaway, and it's only for Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Hope you all have an amazing week, and I'll see you guys soon.
She understands. She don't let go of anything, even when